Hello dear children, good morning. Children, today I am going to continue with the fill in the blanks of your lesson 5 or agriculture. In your previous class you have learned adverbs and meanings, and in today's class you are going to learn from fill in the blanks. So children, all of you open your notes, lesson 5 or agriculture. See the first one. Dash is the practice of cultivating crops. So, what is the practice of cultivating crops, children? Farming. 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 Farming is the practice of cultivating crops. Farming is the practice of cultivating crops. Second one. Agriculture gives dash products and dash materials. So, what does agriculture gives? It gives us food and raw materials. So, agriculture gives food, F-O-O-D, food, products and raw, R-A-W, raw materials. A-G-R-I-C-U-L-T-U-R-E, agriculture gives F-O-O-D, food, products, P-R-O-D-U-C-T-S, products and raw materials. M-A-T-E-R-I-A-L-S, agriculture gives food products and raw materials. Third one, the dash season begins in summer and ends in winter. The Zaid, Z-A-I-D, the Zaid season begins in summer, S-U-M-M-E-R, summer, and ends in winter. Fourth one, the dash season begins in winter and ends in summer. The Rabi, R-A-B-I, the Rabi season begins in winter and ends in summer. Fifth one, in India, farmers produce two types of crops, dash and dash. So, farmers produce food crops and cash crops. In India, farmers, F-A-R-M-E-R-S, farmers produce two types of crops, food crops and cash crops. Again, I am going to repeat, fill in the blanks. Children, you to read along with me. Farming is the practice of cultivating crops. Agriculture gives food products and raw materials. The Zaid season begins in summer and ends in winter. The Rabi season begins in winter and ends in summer. In India, farmers produce two types of crops, food crops and cash crops. Next, short answers. See the first one, children. Two states in India where rice is grown. So, in India, rice is grown in Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Two states in India where rice is grown. Rice is grown in Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Second question. Two states in India where wheat is grown. Wheat is grown in Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. UP and MP. Okay. Two states in India where wheat is grown. Wheat is grown in Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. Third one. 3 oil seeds grown in India. 3 oil seeds grown in India. Mustard, groundnut and sunflower. Mustard seeds, groundnuts and sunflower grown in India. These are the oil seeds. Fourth question. 3 spices grown in India. What are these 3 spices grown in India? Cloves, pepper and chilies. Cloves, pepper and chilies will grow in India. Again, I am going to repeat short answers. Children, you to read along with me. 2 states in India where rice is grown. Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu are the 2 states where rice is grown. Second question. 2 states in India where wheat is grown. Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. The two states where wheat is grown are Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. Third one. 3 oil seeds grown in India are mustard oil, mustard, groundnut and sunflower. Fourth, three spices grown in India are cloves, pepper and chilies. Next, question and answers. See the first one, children. Why is India called an agricultural country? Why is India called an agricultural country? India has, see, fertile soil, favorable climatic conditions and adequate irrigation facilities made it possible for the farmers of our country to grow a variety of crops. This made India an agricultural country. So, we Indians have fertile soil, children, and the climatic conditions will do favor to us, and the irrigation facilities also there for us. So all these made possible to the farmers to grow a variety of crops. So all these together made India an agricultural country. Okay, see, fertile soil, favorable climatic conditions and adequate irrigation facilities made it possible for the farmers of our country to grow a variety of crops. This made India an agricultural country. Second question. Differentiate between food crops and cash crops. Differentiate between food crops and cash crops. See here. Food crops are crops that are grown for human consumption. Food crops are grown for human consumption, and cash crops are the crops that are grown to be sold in the market or used in industries. So, we use food crops to eat, to use, children, to use for our purposes, whereas cash crops we use them for selling in the market or industries. So, food crops are crops that are grown for human consumption. Cash crops are the crops that are grown to be sold in the market or used in industries. Third one. Name all the different types of crops grown in India with two examples of each type. In India, farmers produce two types of crops. Food crops or rice, wheat, millets, and cash crops or tea, coffee and jute. In India, farmers produce two types of crops. First one is the food crops, example rice, wheat, millets. Next is the cash crops, tea, coffee, jute. Fourth one. Name the most important food crops of India and state the conditions they require for their growth. So, rice, wheat, millets and pulses are the most important food crops of India. Rice. Climatic conditions required for their growth are hot and humid with plenty of rainfall. Wheat. Climatic conditions required for their growth are cool and moist. Millets. Climatic conditions required for their growth are hot and dry. Pulses. Climatic conditions required for their growth are dry. Fifth question, children. List the steps taken by the Government of India to help the farmers. So what are the steps taken by the Government of India to help the farmers? Let us see. Multi-purpose projects have been built to supply water for irrigation. So there are so many multi-purpose projects they have built to supply water for irrigation purpose, and farmers have been educated about the benefits and uses of high quality seeds, manures and natural fertilizers. So farmers have been educated for doing agriculture. Next, banks have been set up in villages to enable farmers to get loans. So farmers will get loans. So banks have been set up in villages in order to give loans to the farmers. These are the steps taken by the Government of India to help the farmers. Children, once go through this video, read carefully, fill in the blank, short answers and question and answers, and note down 2 times each in your homework books. Okay, bye children. Thank you.